Good morning, Terraria players, and welcome to the Trinitarian mod alpha. As it is an alpha, expect bugs, some grammar issues, and unfinished aspects of the mod. It is an alpha after all. That being said, I was allowed by the lead developer to try out the alpha, and so a new series begins to showcase it. The first playthrough on the channel in 1.4, hooray! Let's take a look at the main mods used in this run, with every mod included as per usual for episode 1 of a series. If you have any mod suggestions, big or small, be sure to let me know in the comments below. It helps out the algorithm. Before we get into the episode, let's hear a word from our sponsor, raccoons. Look at them. Adorable little bastards. They have little grabby hands. And with that, let's get into the mod. To start out, I actually took time to make a character, making him look as Norse as possible, as this mod has a Norse theme. I think it worked out. I created a large expert mode world, as I'm not looking for more pain after calamity, so no master mode. Very quickly after spawning, I was met with a new enemy, Cube Boy. Cool sprite. It was able to drop scrap metal, which could be crafted into an AR-15. Not kidding. Not too long after, I found that my corruption was incredibly close to spawn. Very unfortunate placement. I then started on a elevator, gathering many ores and looking for starter gear. Lead or iron bars could be changed into steel at a furnace, and I used the steel to craft a steel chain, which gave a flat 5% increase to range damage, as I wanted to do a ranger playthrough this go around. After a while of underground exploring and a couple of deaths, I was able to get enough gems and steel to make a new modded ranger weapon, the Gembo, so quickly. It fired a burst of 3 arrows out and inflicted some slowing debuffs to enemies. It did seem bugged, however, as only 2 out of 3 arrows seemed to do damage. I did make the mod creator aware of this when I noticed. Regardless of that, this bow was still extremely strong for so early in the game. After some more starter gear gathering and life crystal hunting, of course not going over 200 health until I was prepared, I decided to start making my main base over an Instavator from Fargo's Mutant. As per usual with episode 1 of a series, here is a building montage. After I finished the base, I went back down, finding a bunch of platinum and some other junk. I crafted a full set of platinum gear, then went back down, finding a magic mirror, a cloud in a bottle, and Hermig's boots. I then felt like I was geared up and ready to take on the Eye of Cthulhu. I got to max health, and then decided that instead of fighting the Eye at night, I'd explore more to try and get an evil presence message. To the sky I went, luckily finding some fledgling wings. The very next night, I was lucky enough to get a message that an evil presence was watching me. It was time to fight the Eye of Cthulhu, as is classic with every Terraria Let's Play. Let's get into it. of Cthulhu down. It didn't have any special loot currently. The next goal was to beat the Eater of Worlds, as more stuff unlocked when it was defeated. To start off though, I crafted the summon for the first modded boss, Njor, the Frozen Elemental. Is it Njor or Njor? I don't know. It was made from 35 ice blocks at a demon altar. I then broke a shadow orb just cuz. Afterwards, I explored the hell out of the ice biome, as there was a structure somewhere in it. Enemies down there dropped ice shards, which could be used to craft a few weapons, namely, a snow minigun. That would require shadow scales, however. When I was building more NPC houses for pylons, a goblin army attacked. The goblin man himself wasn't a priority at the time, so I just ignored searching for him. I did go into the ocean on the left side to find a new structure, a pirate ship. It had a few crates and a chest which contained the Pirate's Cove, a ranged weapon. It also held a melee weapon and a cactus toilet. Nice. With that weapon acquired, I went back into the ice biome, eventually finding the structure pretty close to the surface. It was trapped. Nice. Inside the chest was a modded item that I'm not even going to try to pronounce, but the skeleton merchant seemed to be interested in it. The skeleton merchant that I encountered 5 times before this and 0 times after finding it. Anyways, with more exploring, I was able to find the Goblin Man, buying the rocket boots and the workshop as usual. Next up, it's Eater of Worlds time. I had crafted a billion gesture arrows for this, so I was very ready to go. And now, let's take on the Eater of Worlds. A very quick fight. Enjoy. When the Eater went down, a few new NPCs spawned. The Class Expert, which currently had no inventory until later, and the Wanderer, the Quest Giver NPC. Quests aren't super fleshed out just yet, but they will be over the course of the alphas and betas. I then crafted the Frosty Minigun out of a mini shark, shadow scales, and ice shards. It used snowballs as ammo. A meteor then landed, and I sorted it out that morning. Obvious satisfying moment with Vein Miner. The meteorite stuff wasn't used for much ranger goodies or modded goodies, so into magic storage it went. And now it's time to take on the first modded boss, Njor, the Frozen Elemental. Enjoy the fight!
I miss you. You want a shot? Fuck your life! Bing, bong, bong, 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 bing, bong, bong. Fuck your fucking life! Fuck your fucking life! Fuck your fucking bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 fuck your life! 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 Fuck your life
Hey, yo, Ariana Grande, what's up, mama? I'm from the Coney Island, take a spin on the cyclone. I miss you.
You want a shot? Fuck your life. Bing, bong, bong, 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 bing, bong, bong. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bing,
Grande, what's up, mama? Come to Coney Island, take a spin on the cyclone. I miss you.
You want a shot? Fuck your life. Bing, bong, bong, 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 bing, bong, bong. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bing. Fuck your life. 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 Fuck your life.
Hey, yo, Ariana Grande, what's up, mama? Come to Coney Island, take a spin on the cyclone. I miss you.
You want a shot? Fuck your life. Bing, bong, bong, 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 bing, bong, bong. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bing. Fuck your life. 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 Fuck your life.
Hey, yo, Ariana Grande, what's up, mama? Come to Coney Island, take a spin on the cyclone. I miss you.
You want a shot? Fuck your life. Bing, bong, bong, 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 bing, bong, bong. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bing. Fuck your life. 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 Fuck your life
Hey, yo, Ariana Grande, what's up, mama? I'll come to Coney Island, take a spin on the cyclone. I miss you.
You want a shot? Fuck your life. Bing bang bang 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 bing bang bang. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking bing bang bang 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 bing fuck your life. 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 Fuck your life.
Hey, yo, Ariana Grande, what's up, mama? I'll come to Coney Island, take a spin on the cyclone. I miss you.
You want a shot? Fuck your life. Bing bang bang 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 bing bang bang. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking life. Fuck your fucking bing bang bang.
And the elemental was defeated. No, I do not know what's up with the soundtrack that they used. It dropped a weapon directly, and inside its treasure bag was another weapon. Not super fleshed out just yet, it is still an alpha. The ranged weapon he dropped got reworked the day after I got it, so I won't really discuss it much. And with that, we finish this episode. As it is episode 1, I won't really go over upgrades too much since it's the first episode, but next time I will, as there will be a lot more modded goodies to look at. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. Blade Burger out.